Hello, everyone. It's me, Devon, from potentially award-winning podcast Kill James Bond. And before I let you listen to this hour plus of movie-related podcastular entertainment, I need to ask you to give a little back, to do something for us. We've been nominated for the ITV bCreator Awards Podcast Creator of the Year. Hold your applause. And we need you to help us win it. We need you to go to bcreator.co.uk/awards, select the category Creator Shortlist, and then scroll down past all of these other bozos. Vote for us in the category Podcast Creator of the Year, and then move on with your life. It'll take you just about as long to do it as it took me to describe it just then. The links for all of this will, of course, be in the description, and all I can say is, this episode of the podcast is free. Please pay us back by giving us the opportunity to make a speech in front of a room full of entertainment and gag podcast industry professionals. I would very much like to do that. And without further ado, give it up for the theme song to Kill James Bond. Just kidding, motherfucker. Me again. KillJamesBond.com. We've got a shirt out. You've heard about the Adverse Conditions Movie Club. Well, there is a shirt with art by the phenomenally talented Mika Kurtzman-Abrams. You can find it right now, KillJamesBond.com. This is a pre-order, so the pre-orders are running through until the end of August, at which time pre-orders will become closed. The shirts will go to the printers, go to fulfillment, and then reach you. Let's say by the end of September. Why not? You'll get them. They're real. The shirt will be just as high quality as the t-shirts you expect from us. We're using the same printer. We're using great shirt stock. I'm very excited about this. I know we've been teasing it for a very long time, and it's finally out, and you can finally buy it. KillJamesBond.com. And now, without any further ado, it's the theme song to the podcast, Kill James Bond.
Hello and welcome to another bonus episode of Kill James Bond. I am November Kelly. I am joined, as always, by my friends Abigail Thorne and Devon.
Hello!
What's up?
It's still religion season on the quiet.
It still is.
Yes, it is,
They
baby.
can't stop us.
The thing is, they've made a lot of movies about believing in God, about not believing in God. I guess that kind of covers all the options, but that's still a lot of movies. And
Yeah.
we have a solemn promise that we're going to do every movie. And if we don't do every religion movie, then we're going to have to go back for this. We're going to have to do Religion Season 2, Son of Religion Season.
I've cracked the can, you know?
And then that's going to create a whole schism, you know?
Yeah, God, yeah,
I
you
feel
don't
like
want
I
to
gotta
have
keep
that.
going with it.
Does Religion Season have a son? Should it have a son? What's the number of parts of Religion Season? You know, are they all part of one
Devon
overarching?
is not Abby, is not.
Is Kill James Bond? Yes, exactly.
Doing the bit from Silence that's like would never compare himself to Jesus. But yeah, so this was your pick, right?
Yeah, it was. I gotta be real with you. I had seen 10 minutes of this movie as a child and remembered only those 10 minutes and had not seen the rest of it.
Yep.
But I remembered that it had a big, goofy CGI Satan in it and was like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah,
That's about
that sounds
religion.
good.
Yeah.
And you know what? Stone Cold Banger. Great movie. Loved it. Fantastic. Abby doesn't miss, although she moves in mysterious ways.
I feel like Religion Season has been like heavily weighted towards Satan season for you, which sure, like that's allowed.
That's a religion?
Absolutely. It's also
He's a
weighted
tight
more
ass.
on. Yeah, I mean, he's a rapist. He's an
He's a
absentee landlord.
sadist.
The world's biggest underachiever.
So, just I mean, in
Hail
terms
Satan,
of
welcome to
tone,
Kill James Bond.
the fact that this is an Arnold Schwarzenegger action movie means that in order to restore balance to the Force, I will be picking the most alienating highbrow thing you can possibly imagine for my pick, which is next. So I hope we're all excited for, I don't know, like 5 or 6 hours of black and white filmed in like a scrapyard or something that's about like having a strong theology of suffering.
The
For real,
funniest
though-
thing you've ever said about this is just being like, Andrei Rublev again. I wasn't done. I wasn't finished talking about Andrei Rublev.
I got more to say about that horse. Yeah, no, I mean, you have to have a strong theology of suffering to stay friends with me, right? But like,
for real though, I like action movies. I wanted to watch one.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to watch one, something that wasn't so serious for the pod. I'm like watching a lot of action movies lately, studying them, like studying great action stars of the past for no particular reason at all. And so I wanted to watch a fucking Arnie movie.
studying Arnie to know in order to work out how to make those noises, getting like Austrian voice therapy in order to go like, ow, you know?
Yeah.
It's season 2. Sorry, you in redacted.
I haven't done the ADR yet, so maybe I could go in and go,
Just sneak one in like a Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We'll
We'll
be
go
like,
through.
I don't know. Abby, really good on set, but does the ADR sound like Austrian to you guys? I don't know what's going.
This is a 1999 Schwarzenegger movie that's like, let's say, spiritual thriller, right? Spiritual action movie. And we always
spiritually ripping off Devil's Advocate, which came out 2 years previously.
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe
God,
fully
that's
fucking
good.
ripping it off. Yeah.
I do have to say, I do love an opening credit sequence of Catholicism's greatest hits.
Oh, yeah.
Which this is. Like, you have to say that Dominicans
Top
were
10.
cooking when they invented the rosary. And where's their movie? Nowhere,
They
because the
were.
only priests who are normal enough to be able to like speak to filmmakers are all Jesuits. But it's you got the like delicate string of pearls configuration. You got some like some like Latin text.
You got flames. You got parchment. It's classic fucking intro. You got a pentagram.
There's
you know?
the same shot of something smashing on a stone floor used 3 times in this like the space of 90
I
seconds.
think it's specifically a rosary bead smashing. Where did you buy that rosary? Like, you took a few wrong turns off of St. Peter's
Drop
Square.
your
and,
rosary
like,
and it shatters. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
You bought some cheap rosary beads from Piotr Skaga, and not only is it shattered, but also you've been funding far-right activity in Brazil for some reason.
But so
That's a quick PSA to the listeners. If you buy little Catholic tchotchkes and fucking medals and saint medals and calendars and shit, check where your fucking money is going. Because if you're doing that in Europe, there is a serious chance that you are funding extreme right-wing activity across Europe and South America.
yeah, well, you know, fucking like whatever. Anyway,
2 birds, 1 stone, baby. That's what...
we begin with the worst event in any.
We're Nazis now on the podcast.
What?
in any Paradox game, comet sighted, because we're in Vatican City, 1979, and a spooky comet has been sighted. And honestly, shout out to the props team on this one, because like a priest goes into like a reliquary of like parchments and like it's like silver reliquary with a bunch of parchments in it. It's like sick, actually. But yeah, he reads this parchment. It's got a big picture of the comet on it, and it's like, bad news, chief, in Latin.
Warning.
Malus newses, chief.
Bad news. The plot of the movie End of Days is about to happen. And he's like, oh shit, I gotta tell the Pope about this.
Malum notitium. So he goes to the Pope's smoky living room, which looks like the upstairs of a casino. I don't know why.
This makes the Pope
where
look
the Pope
really
is.
sinister. That he's just hanging out in this like very smoke-filled, dingy
Did the
room.
Vatican used to look like this? I don't know.
Yeah, 99. This is John Paul. Like,
But this scene is
right?
79. This scene is 79.
the scene is 79, which I don't
John
know that off the top of
Paul,
my head.
yep. John Paul too, yep.
Not
Same
quite,
guy.
but
Noticeably does not age when they get to the 1999 Pope, which is very funny.
That's
Same Pope.
realistic, actually. Yeah, you become Pope, you instantly age visually to the age of like 100 overnight, and then you stay that way for however long until you die.
Who was Pope in 1979?
Oh god, probably Pius. I think. Like, it's like who's? Hold on.
It was John Paul II. I was right.
It's still John Paul. Holy shit, he was inaugurated, isn't right, but like 78.
78. Fuck off. Okay, yeah.
78 to 2005.
Motherfucker. All right, we'll play Pope John Paul III. It's actually Hector Salamanca.
I thought it was Paul VI is who I was thinking of, but yeah, okay, but yeah, we really glossed over the fact that the Pope is Hector Salamanca.
That's Hector Salamanca right there. That's Mark Margoli.
It's crazy that he is that. Ding 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 ding
There
ding.
he is.
That's
Who's
him.
that?
Yeah. What?
He's in Breaking Bad.
Abby?
Okay.
You haven't seen.
Oh, you haven't seen Breaking
I've seen
Bad?
season 1 of Breaking Bad and then stopped.
That is crazy.
I should watch the rest at some point.
Yeah, genuinely check out Breaking Bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay,
good.
podcast recommends Breaking Bad. Okay, great.
So the guy's like, Holy Father, turns out we're like mad turbo fucked cosmic style because
Yeah,
the
we're
comet,
cooked.
like the comet is indicative that like the Antichrist is going to be born, or at least the Antichrist's mum is going to be born.
Yeah. Antichrist precursors are in motion right now.
The Antichrist mum is being born now, right now,
Yeah.
somewhere in the world. And they're like, shit, we have to find her. And then everyone's like, have you seen The World, dog? Like, it's pretty big. We're Catholics, so we're all over, but like, come on.
And there's a kind of division already within the church because there's a bunch of cardinals there who also will not age, who are like, we gotta kill this fucking kid. Because
we gotta find her and kill her.
No Antichrist, mum, no Antichrist. Flawless logic.
Smart.
Yeah.
Boom, solved.
Yeah. I'd just kill all the babies that were born that year in Bethlehem.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Easy.
It's crazy. No one thought of that.
Crazy
that's
that
in
it takes the Pope to be like, historically, what's our stance on like the murder of children? Like,
We don't do that shit. We
Yeah.
don't kill the baby.
Yeah. Also, the cardinal who's like, we have to kill her immediately, looks a bit like Limmy, which is very funny.
don't back down,
Fucking does.
double down,
Yeah.
which he does do. So yeah, because this baby is like gonna grow up, and then Satan's gonna like impregnate that baby with the Antichrist, which is gonna cause the end of days. One of about 60 times they say the title of the movie in the movie.
Yeah. And the Pope's like, no, dog, we don't kill people. We've got to have faith or whatever.
Yeah,
And they're like,
which
shit,
which
yeah,
vaguely like Pope like thing to say is be like, don't worry about it, you know? Like
Yeah.
I always liked Francis best when he was on the like, don't worry about it thing.
I
Like,
do. It's interesting the
funny.
portrayal of faith in this movie as a kind of like, trust. It'll be fine.
Yeah, basically.
And not a
like,
kind of like you have to do good or you have to live by these tenets, but as a kind of like, don't even fucking worry about it.
or even compare that with Conclave, right? Where faith
Yeah.
is kind of like inextricable from doubt. Here
Yeah.
it's like
Trust
faith
the plan.
is just like, it's kind of like a magic power that some Catholics have. Anyway.
All right. You know what the drill is. Patreon.com/KillJamesBond if you want to hear the rest of this bonus episode. And hey, why not head to patreon.com/KillJamesBond via killjamesbond.com. And while you're there, hey, why not toddle on over to the store section of our website and maybe pre-order the Adverse Conditions Movie Club shirt? I'm spitballing here. I'm just spitballing.